Okay, welcome back everybody. Anonano here with more commentary for the Y Smash League Winter Shifting Alliances playoffs. Excuse me for a second. So this is going to be one of our playoff qualifier matches. So consolation playoffs are for the bottom half of the bracket, essentially, bottom half of the people in the regular season, and then the playoffs is for the top. So the qualifiers for the playoff, top two players who advance, or top two players here will advance to the playoffs. Will go ahead and drop to the actual consolation playoffs, consolation matches. So right now we have Marcman, Breakfast, Mr. Precision, and Hasuke, our resident Bowser mate, who has had an astoundingly good season. I would say he is a very good player. He's been an excellent team player, and I think that he ended up placing as number 11. Placing number 11 out of 40, which is impressive. He beat out a lot of really competent ninja knight in order to get place. So, I mean, that is some solid play. I love that little bumper everywhere. I think bumper is one of my favorite items. Because you just go it at the ledge when somebody's off the stage. It's like, what do? You can't get on stage now. It's gonna be really trolly. So if I were Breakfast in position, I would definitely bring after Hasuke here. Always a player, is that he is just so aggressive with that Bowser, and as long as he has a teammate, he is legitimately a danger. It's harder to punish his plays because he's so aggressive. His teammate has to feel safe trying to fight against him. Great fighting Bowser. Just nicks Marcman. Oh snap. And that Roy is done so. But you know, I really could, with this team, I would really suggest at least focusing one or the other of the two players. This is what you should generally be doing in team matches regardless, but, like, I would say that he does pretty close to his teammate. It's actually kind of being trapped, or falling into a trap with him. He is actually being pretty far from his teammate, generally speaking. Because the stage is so wide and there's so much vertical space as well. What he needs to do is make sure you use that leverage of being a scary character to wreck people in the face. You know. Breakfast is a little bit too hungry, as usual, for the spikes. Hasuke hits his teammate. Yeah, I can understand the hunger, but also his biggest weakness is he kind of goes for his teammate as well. If his teammate is there, regardless of, you know, the fact that he is there. Alright, so this is where things will probably get pretty easy for Precision and Hasuke. Bowser doesn't really have very safe moves at all. A beautiful spike, and Breakfast proves me wrong. He went precisely as much as he needed to for the spike. Good job, Breakfast. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this result for Breakfast and Precision. Breakfast and Precision are, like, unarguably two of the top 10 players in the league. Both are extremely competent. Hasuke has had a lot of success, I think, based on the format and his character choice. Marcman has been a terrific team player. He usually seems to suffer in the free-for-all matches. So yeah, he usually seems to suffer in like the free-for-all tournament format. But when it comes to teams, he is a pretty good team player. He's reliable. I think he ended as rank 16. Rank 19. He ended up as rank 19. Good, like, decent player. Didn't have much synergy last match. That's pretty much what I expected. I think just the individual skill and precision of breakfast is too much. An interesting battle of breakfast versus the right side. But great players. Mr. Precision doing a pretty good job of zoning out breakfast there. And breakfast, the melee champion Falcon player he is, going all in, hungry for the a beautiful Bowser bomb. Punishes breakfast for being a little bit too aggro. And I think that's what that came down to. Precision was just throwing out aerials, trying to space. Breakfast seemed to wait just a second before going in when they're on that bottom right side. I mean, made Precision with an aerial, and they could have gone in and gotten that hard punish. A big part of being a Captain Falcon, or at least an aggressive player, since Falcon isn't actually that aggressive of a character in this game, focus reads user back air on that base. Do that. Off air for combo opportunities, spacing still out. Then, just being a very opportunistic. It's unfortunate that Falcon has to be played that way, but that's how he does it best. Go for the hard read, but also make sure you're focusing on those, safe running aerials. Make sure you're not just running into it. Falcon can't really do that too effectively. Although, it's pretty safe. Marcman going for the down air on shield combo. That was a great forward smash. And a bad DI from Precision. Marcman just hanging out, trying to get above people. See? Oh, I thought he was going to go into the tornado. As Hus2K does go into the tornado of his own volition. Make sure that sandbagging, he's just trying to make it fair for the other team. A little bit of damage for himself, even though he is behind. Don't know if he realizes that, but nice chivalrous play. So, something Hus2K doesn't know, which is really nice versus a Greninja that likes to spam his down air, is that his up smash, or Bowser's up smash, has invulnerability. So he is safe for at least the last half of the move while he's doing it. So that punishes Greninja pretty hard for trying to spam this down air, as Marcman is. So see, if he had waited a little bit longer, charging up that up smash, he actually would have, the get up attack would have gone through him, and then he would have landed that up smash on, So, good teamwork, impressive. Probably one of Hus's downfalls is that he is so aggressive as a bouncer. And he is also too aggressive, especially when his teammates as well. A little more careful play on that aspect. Yeah, that's really safe up air from Captain Falcon. Always good to use that. In fact, he probably should have done the up air, even though Hus2K would have air dodged it, just because it would have been able to punish his landing lag afterwards. But that's how it goes. Missed opportunities. That's how it is become and lost. Nice catch. Is he going to break the shield? No, not the shield. It's fine. So, both players are giving all the respect to Bowser, more than they should, especially Marcman. He has less damage, so he should go in here. Just absolutely wreck face. Excellent. Hatsuke is thrilled that he got that kill before the his step happened. So Breakfast is at 2 wins right now. So let's see. Where are we at then for results? So Hus2K unfortunately does have no wins here. Okay, really. So I think he's out at this point. What he really needs is for Breakfast to win this time. I believe. So Marcman position, if they want to tie this up, they really need to send Hasuke because this team.
Oh, why is it always me?
3, 2, 1, go!
It really comes down to like trying to focus down the weaker link in the team. I think there's always the potential that they will change. Good, like teammates always will, especially when it's a stronger player coming back. So if you focus on the better player, then the spare player, or like the weaker player, sorry, you're not that bad. It's just how I think of you in my spare time. The weaker player takes a bunch of destroy him as long as possible. Let his teammate can use those stocks to give them a stronger advantage than they would have had. Want to like be dying as strong. But if you're dying first, it's not that big of a deal. Well, if the weaker player goes out first, then I mean, him share stocking is taking away from the strong ability to win the game. So, two players is better than having on a team, unless the matches are totally disparate. I'm trying to believe when the stage is upside down, nobody wants to brave that gap. I've seen many deaths in this league. Decision went a little bit too ham. Nice countered by precision. Getting a little bit too down. It was working really well the first couple of matches. These are really solid level, like high level players, and so tactics don't work as well. It's all like the Kirby down B, where you know go above somebody and rock, go above somebody and rock again. It doesn't really play out too well when at a certain level. They're kind of expecting those kind of tactics. Kind of becomes like a thing. What I recommend then for us 2K is to use Bowser's incredible like what you can just do is run up to somebody on the control stick and then jack them. Super safe, it's very dangerous and damaging. So Hus2K is out here, so Breakfast is in a bad spot. Although this is Breakfast, especially when he gets going, when he gets in the zone, he does really, really well. But he might be psyched out at this point against Precision now, who has 2 stocks. So this is, I'd say, a relatively even matchup, especially because Breakfast just keeps going in. But anyway, he plays those amazing up throw into like up or up tilt or combos, especially at lower percent. And they can go jump or up air at high percent. Doesn't kill. They took that functionality out in the last patch actually, which is I think a good decision. It's safe. Oh wait. Scram is pretty safe too. Also, no, Bowser's side B, while it's in the air, like spinning around, it's invulnerable. So use that attack to your advantage to get a lot of damage off. There is the end of that third match. It's not he needs. Three-way tie, and I think they're going to go to kill death ratio this side. Who goes ahead and wins this? Or who automatically advances, and the other two will have to fight it out for their advancement match. Or advancement placing. They're fighting it out in the advancement match. I'm great at this. This is why you have co-commentators usually on the Smash stage, because they're just listening to one. I do stupid things, and the other one can like make fun of you, and it's great. But can't listen to me. Maybe after this match. Master, after this match, do you want to come on and commentate? For the next set, do you want to come on and commentate? Two of the top three. So they're just counting the kill death ratio out right now to see who gets the auto advancement and who are the two unlucky victims that have to fight each other. And that'll be between Mr. Precision and Marcman. I'd give the edge to Mr. Precision here. A really solid one-on-one. He practices with Meta Master a lot, who is not the best, but he is one of the the best players in this league. But he's got he does skill set, which is really impressive and really cool. You helped me discover a partial Bideau set. If you're interested, look up Bideau by Mice. Interesting video on like a very unique controller setup. Pretty complicated, very unique. Reminds me a lot of like a more useful version of bomb smashing, which will patch out. So hopefully Nintendo doesn't patch this out. Well, seems like that's what's coming just up. Okay, so Mr. Precision is the one who advances with a nice, solid 8-5 kill death ratio. And then it's unfortunately, it was very close. Breakfast had 9-6, which is just slightly lower your ratio table. Team battle. One more kill and death really hurt him, unfortunately. I like the 99 stocks idea. I think we should go with the 99 stocks. You can be whatever color you like. So we have Greninja versus Blood Falcon. Battlefield. Is that Blood? Okay. So that is Mr. Blood Falcon. We're up against the Dark Ninja Greninja. Water versus fire. Oh snap. Is this a Pokemon battle? Is Breakfast actually playing a Pokemon? He uses Ness, who's an electric type. We'll see. So, yeah. I'm surprised Marcman's got the lead here, which is really good. Playing a pretty good, safe game. But Breakfast, I think he has the edge in one-on-ones here. And is definitely playing. He's a good. I don't think he's quite as good as it says. But I think he'll kind of fall off here once Breakfast starts kind of getting a read on his gameplay. You know, sees, okay, he's going to spam that jab attack, so just back off, down to E, has high priority, go right through that, you know, play pretty safe. He is spamming a lot of smash attacks, which, of course, you should never really do. Go for the safer aerials first. But pretty good job. Again, as I was expecting, Breakfast is taking the lead. Oh, almost got him on the landing, during the landing leg with that edge of the Shuriken. Shuriken, pronounced as in Shoryuken. Sort of. Now he's kind of juggling, but he really needs to be like committed to those smash attacks. Easy punishes on Marcman when he's like doing that up B stuff. Shuriken, jab cancel into jab. Spam that Shuriken, kind of aggravate and poke away Breakfast. And I think he can, you know, actually take this. As it stands, Breakfast is in a bigger lead than it looks. So that was a great match from both of them. Can you break? We have some pizza available. I think I'll be having myself some more of that. And thanks for watching.